Hello everyone. What is up, my spiritual beings? So happy to have you here, whether you are new or returning. If you are new here, hello there. I am Khalees. Today I'm coming at you guys with the next 6 months read. Okay, so within the next 6 months, what can you expect? What's going on? What's happening? And we had 3 piles to choose from, and actually underneath these cards will be the final card that we will have for this reading. Some mystery, some anticipation. All right, so for pile 1, we have the red jasper, my favorite. If you guys are returning here, you already know jasper is for grounding. It gives off that nurturing energy. It's truly a vibe, okay? And then for pile 2, we have the carnelian crystal. Okay, carnelian is about confidence, inspired action, beauty. And then finally for pile 3, we have the malachite crystal, which is all about transformation and change. If you are new to pick card readings, what you do is observe the piles, the numbers 1, 2, and 3. Choose with your intuition and then click the description box, and that's where you will find your timestamps where you can hop right to your reading meant for you. So I'm going to get started on pile 1. Hello there, pile 1. You chose the red jasper, so we're already best friends. All right, so sorry about that. Let's get into what's going to be happening within these next 6 months. This reading is timeless, so literally whenever you find this reading. But if you're watching this when I post it, the next 6 months is August, which is kind of crazy. It seems like very, very quick. We just started this year, not gonna lie. Okay. I feel like I said that for a reason, okay? All right. Adjust my camera a bit. All right, so I'm actually gonna pull. How I'm gonna pull is going to be literally 1 through 5, and then the 6 is literally the last one. It's going to be the completion, right? Okay. All right, so spirit, what is it going to be the first month like? Okay, she's the first month is literally, that's so funny, the world is in reverse for you. All right, month number 2, 3. Month number 3 for pile 1. Month number 4 for pile 1. Let me move this aside, y'all. That's interesting. Our month number 5. Okay, do you want to come out? Do you not want to come out? Month number 5, spirit. For pile 1. Is this in reverse? Okay. Okay. Makes so much sense. All right. Okay. So I want to talk about a month from now. So a month from now, I see you saving money and really just trying to conserve your money and control and be more frugal. I see you saving money, but with this world being here, it's like you're saving money because you feel incomplete, right? The world's supposed to be at the very, very end, right? So having it in the beginning is like, it's not done. We ain't done yet. I forgot what what basketball player said that, but we ain't done yet, okay? So yeah, that bird is so loud chirping. I don't know if you can hear that, but yeah, confirmation. It's just like, it doesn't feel secure here. I'm gonna be honest. And still trying to seek personal growth and everything. trying to conserve all your assets and like literally scrape by with everything. That's what I really feel like the energy you could be currently in and, you know, stepping into. All right, so for the second month, all right, we got the Knight of Wands. So your energy is up now. Your energy is up. You're feeling more passionate. You're taking that inspired action, but also it could be a sense of impulsivity as well. So you might be kind of like, I've been being super frugal with my money, and so now I'm just gonna take a random trip. Like, I don't care. Like, I'm just doing whatever I want to do because that place that I was at was not serving me. Okay, all right. So month 1, 2, yeah, 3. Month 3, right? We got the Page of Cups. So I see you pursuing creative opportunities, stepping into that creativity, getting those intuitive hits. It's a sense of curiosity, wanting to explore, you know, the unknown things. And it makes so much sense what we have with the 4th month coming up. So yeah, you seeing opportunity of possibility and just being open to that possibility. When it comes to the Page of Cups, you don't know really what you're getting, but you are pleased with whatever it is. So yeah, in this dreamer kind of energy, head in the clouds, you know. For the 4th month, I see you going through this death, this ending, like a caterpillar turning into a butterfly. This metamorphosis, something happens to you within this 4th month, within 4 months, that is going to be like, okay, I need a change. And you know, I always say with endings comes new beginnings. So my reminder for you for that month is to not see these endings as like this is the end, but no, like this is a new beginning for you. And I'm also seeing that it's a sense of, oh my gosh, it's a sense of like not relying or depending on others for your happiness. All right, so for the 5th month, we have the 5 of Swords in reverse. So you're letting go of your past issues that you have with others. Yeah, you want to forgive people and even open your heart to reconcile, but that's up to you. You know what I'm saying? I'm personally a Scorpio. So personally, like, I feel like when I'm betrayed, I don't really open that floodgate to, you know, let them back in, because I don't know, it's just a morality thing for me. So I feel like me bringing that up is to really assess who you want in your life at this time. So who you feel like you cannot, not to say you can't live without, I was going to say cannot live without, like you can live without anyone technically, but you know who really lights you up and really makes you feel amazing, and you feel like you would feel a sense of lack if they weren't in your life. So who makes you feel that way, and who is just kind of like a placeholder and they don't really serve you well. So when it comes to the issues that you have with others, really think about like the morality in the sense of what they did, and is it forgivable? And if it is it time to put those feelings aside and forgive? Either way, forgive yourself for how you handled the situation and the circumstances that you did, and move forward regardless. Okay. Alright, so we have this guy right here. What is going to be the energy like? Send a message to the universe. The world loves me. We had the world in the beginning, right? We had the world in reverse. So I really do feel like now you're going to feel a sense of completion within the end of it. And I feel like the universe is really going to be giving you a lot of messages, okay? And I feel like a really significant prayer is going to be answered for you within these 6 months. So I want to get your angel a message. Our spirit, what's Part 1's angel message? All right, what the angels got to say. What advice can we give to Part 1 for the next 6 months ahead? All right. Help is on the way, okay? So I really do feel like your divine team is really helping you. I also feel like certain connections in your life, like, really nurture the friendships and connections that you do have and allow them to help you, okay? We gotta try again later. So yeah, there will be something that you will be like trying again and approaching it again, and keep doing, keep going at it. Try again later, you'll receive a different outcome, right? What else can we get? Spirit. I forgot to get the oracle card. So the time is now. Bottom of the deck, you are ready. So I feel like you are ready for all these things ahead. Like, you can handle it, and most importantly, you're ready for like change in your life. All right, what else can we get about the next 6 months for pile 1? Oops, sorry about that, baby. Hope. Yeah, your hope is going to be restored. Your hope for life, your inspiration is truly going to be like 27. Somebody 27? 2 and 7 is 9. 9 is an infinite number, okay? So I feel like in the end of this, you're going to be feeling like unstoppable within these next 6 months, because it's like you're super resilient, okay? What else can we get about the next 6 months? Anything significant happening within the next 6 months? All right, hard work. The hard work, putting efforts into your job and like your work life, but I feel like it's the hard work on thyself. It's the hard work on yourself, and then cutting cords right here. And I feel like that's for a reason. Leaving things behind, toxic habits that you have had, toxic people that you have had around you, and truly moving into a different direction for the better, okay? And I love to hear that, Pollen. Be sure to drop in the comments below if you're ready for the next 6 months, all right? So don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, all that jazz. You know what to do, okay? And if you're looking for personal readings, you can find that information in the description box. I would love to work with you, all right? I will see you in the next one. Much love. Hello there, Paul 2. You chose the carnelian crystal. So we're going to set this aside because that will be the card we'll look at towards the end. So how am I going to break this up is going to be literally within like the next like 6 months. Like, I'm going to do 6 cards here. Well, 5. This is a 6 card. 6 cards here, and then we're going to get any oracle messages. Like, we're going to get a lot of information here. So get your blanket, get your snack, get your tea. Like, it's time. All right. All right, so within the first month, ooh, girl, I know you seen that. King of Wands, Page of Wands in reverse, and then the Queen of Wands. We got so many wands right here. Sheesh. And like a bunch of other stuff flew, girl. All right. Let me pick that up. But yeah, I feel like your life is literally going to do a 180. Like, I really do feel like that. Because like within this month, right, I'm gonna just say that it's a sense of lack of direction, like procrastination, even wanting to create conflict in your life to make it more interesting. And just being impulsive and hasty, making hasty decisions. And it seems like the expectations that you are setting for yourself seem to be unachievable right now. So my advice to you is to be more realistic with the changes, with the things that you want to create for yourself. We do have the Queen of Wands. So that's another thing that's like, it seems like it's just a lack of security and direction in life in general. And I also feel like this is bleeding over to the energy that you are in now. So I would say like take your time with the space that you are in. If you try to like make your life turn upside down overnight, like change overnight, then that's also another hasty thing to do, another impulsive decision to make. Yeah, I'm getting heavy fire sign energy from this pile. We do have some water here as well. Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. Alright, within the next 2 months, the second month. Okay. This deck is not... Okay. I'm going to turn that upside down because my deck was reversed. So, alright. The next 3 months, Spirit. Okay, I'll take it. 4 months, Spirit. Month number 5. Número 5. Alright. So, I must say, within the next 2 months, it's some kind of thing that you're not seeing. A lack of foresight. I want to clarify this moon because it wasn't reversed and then I unreversed it. So clarify this moon. Also want to take that out for this one. Wheel of Fortune and the 7 of Pentacles. So I do see this being good for you because I feel like you're not seeing what's going to happen yet. But that's why the next month is justice is coming in. Divine intervention. And yeah, it's going to be a situation of cause and effect. I feel like this will have to do with somebody who did something wrong to you. And my desk looking crazy right now. Somebody did something wrong to you and then you getting your justice for that. Yeah, that's what I can say about that. For the 4th month, it's like a need for rest, a need for relaxation. So you're going to realize that you need to retreat, withdraw your energy, and just chill. Like, be by yourself and make sure you book them appointments to get your nail done, your hair done, relaxation, spa. Like, I feel like this 4th month is really all about you. So, yeah. All right. Month number 5, we got some really, really exciting news coming in. And you're going to be literally celebrating this with people. So, that is really exciting to hear. I love to hear that. All right, so yeah, let me get more clarification on that. What will Paul 2 be celebrating? That was fast. Opening doors. It's something that happens to you that is such a new beginning for you. So, yeah. All right, let's see this card right here. This says, happy pumping. I am enough. So it's a sense of feeling complete, this completion, knowing that you are worthy of these things you're being recognized for in the end. Because, I sense that is, it's a lack of direction right now. And it's just like in the end of these few months, like you're going to be receiving like exactly what you deserve. So what else can we get, Spirit? We can't leave you there. Okay. Anything else significant happen within these next 6 months? A big lesson, a reminder of who you are, baby. Who you are in the direction that you're meant to go in. All right, what else can we get, Spirit? Thank you. What significant thing is happening for them within the next 6 months? Alright. Playful. Okay, bringing this fun back into your life. Like I said, you're going to be celebrating. Oh, my bad. I'm being too hype. But you're going to be celebrating. You're going to be having fun. And I feel like you're going to find a community as well. So it's just like fun is going to be back into your life again. So that's really fun to see. Let's find out your angel message, your advice from divine. And I don't know, I feel like a sense of, I just want to tell you this, pal, too. I feel like a sense of wanting to give up. Like, that's what I felt like in this reading. So, like, don't give up. Don't give up, pal, too. The things that you want to strive for, even if you feel like you have a lack of direction, inspiration will come. It will come. It will be revealed to you. Okay? So I feel like you're not going to see it. And then, like, the wheel of fortune, like, it's just going to turn in your favor. And, all right, let me stop talking so much. I know you've been through a lot. I know you've been through a lot of ups and downs. But I just want to encourage you to just keep going. You know what I mean? Also, guys, if you guys are new here, don't forget to press subscribe so you don't miss a video from me. And make sure that bell button is on, okay? So you get notified every time I post. All right, Spirit, what's the angel message for Paul 2? What advice can we give to them on this next 6 months? What advice can we give them? Some encouragement. Something is better on... Oh, girl, I can't even talk because they got me baffled and choked. Something better is on the way. Okay? And, yeah, don't trip over a loss that you took because something is better on the way. Like... Alright, the angels are answering your prayers. They answering your prayers, okay? They heard you the first time. Okay? What else can we get, Spirit? Thank you. What else can we get? Adjustments are required before moving forward. So Spirit is currently right now adjusting you to where you need to be. So I feel like you're taking little steps towards your future, and you're kind of doing this unknowingly. And you're gonna realize, oh wait, I've been doing this whole time. I didn't realize that. Oh, now I can do this. Now I can do that. Right? All right. Trust your gut. Yeah, like follow your heart during this season and time. Alright, what last advice can we leave for Pal 2, Spirit? Thank you. I needed to actually come out, Spirit. Thank you. Alright. Ooh. Didn't mean to get that, but ask someone for help. Alright, so don't be in the energy where you're afraid to ask somebody for help. I feel like I said, in the end of the day, you're going to have people who are going to assist you. And I feel like it's a lesson that you also need to learn, that you don't also need to carry it all by yourself. Like, if you have people around you that you can't even ask for help, like, they shouldn't be the people around you, you know? Spend some time outdoors. As I said, that little hiatus that you're going to need to take within a few months. So, connect with nature. Ground yourself in the outdoors. Nature is literally our oldest ancestors. So... that's what I got for you today, Paul 2. Thank you so much for tuning into this reading. Drop a comment below. I want to know your thoughts. Also, don't forget that you can book me for a personal reading. You can find that information in the description box. Also, make sure you like, comment, subscribe, all that jazz. You know what to do. And I will see you in the next one, Paul 2. Much love. Hello there, Paul 3. How you doing, baby? You chose this malachite crystal, okay? We're going to have a look at this card a little closer to the end of this reading. And how I'm going to break this up is basically I'm going to try to get one card for each month to really get a map, a layout of what's going on here. All right. Month number 1. The next month from now, Spirit. What's going on? What's happening for Pal 3? All right. Page of Cups. Okay. For month 2, Spirit. For Pal 3. For month 2, Spirit. Okay. Okay. All right. I'm sorry for laughing. I'm sorry. Alright, for pile 3. I mean, not for pile 3. For month 3. Alright, for month 4. Alright. Super quick with it. Alright, for month 5. Okay. Ace of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck. Alright. So for month 1, okay? A month from now. Alright, so I see you pursuing creative opportunities. It's a sense of, curiosity for the unknown. I feel like you're going to feel a sense of there's an endless possibilities for you. And I feel like your head is just going to be in the clouds. Yeah. Alright, so what I was laughing at, which I thought was very interesting, was there's some contradictory here. So with this 2 of Wands, it's like you're planning something in progress, right? But then there's also like no right choice to make and feeling confused, right? So I feel like you're going to have to make the choice of moving or making a really big decision to, could be like leave your hometown, take this job to somewhere else. Like I said, there's no right choice. So you're going to feel like under the circumstances, this is the quote unquote best choice, you know? It's going to take you some time to really figure it out. But I feel like there's some kind of pressure, like a time crunch. So it's like you might end up just choosing whatever you choose just because of the simple fact that you don't have a lot of time to make this decision. All right, for month 3, we got the Hierophant. So, okay, so I see you stepping into your more traditional roots. For some of you guys who are have a religious side to you guys, you going to church more often, okay? You researching a lot of like, religious matters, cracking open that Bible or that Quran, I don't know, whatever you practice, baby, okay? But yeah, it is a sense of kind of wisdom and getting that wisdom and knowledge from that kind of side to you that's still there. And for some of you guys, it's actually you talking to someone. You're talking to someone that is like a Hierophant, somebody who is knowledgeable on religion, knowledgeable on traditional roots and stuff like that. And so you're gaining knowledge from that conversation you do have with that person. Okay. Interesting. Okay, month 4. 4 months from now. We got the 5 of Wands. All right, so there's going to be a disagreement. There's going to be a conflict with people. I want to find out more about this. What's happening with this disagreement here? It's trying to come out, but I don't know. Alright, so it's a sense of revealing the truth. I'm hearing somebody said something or did something, which showed their hand, showed the truth of their nature. What else can we use, Spirit? Alright, Spirit is not really trying to give me anything, so. Alright, so the thinker, this tried to come out before. So I have a feeling this is going to be with somebody that's very close to you. Will this be with somebody that's close to them, Spirit? Okay. Yes. Got the 10 of Cups. Yep. But not for long. Not for long. Alright, so yeah, so I feel like somebody's gonna show their hand. Somebody could be like actually like thinking things about you, or living in the past and bringing up stuff from the past, and that causes an issue. Yeah, so I feel like this is something that has been festering up for a while. You know, when you're thinking about something and you're not saying it, and you know, something like this breaks out, then that means that you've been feeling this way for a very long time. This disagreement is needed. It's just necessary. I feel like it's long overdue. That's the word I'll use. Long overdue. So keep that in mind for 4 months from now. Okay. If you can. Get your notepad. All right, Khalees said this. All right. So for month 5, we have the 2 of Pentacles in reverse. So yeah, this is like sense of lack of balance, and I just really want to know why. Why do they feel lack of balance within 5 months? Okay, delays. Your life is going to be a little slower at this time. Anything else we can get spirit about that? Knight of Cups. Alright, so usually the eight of wands is talking about love, like the arrows of love coming in and stuff like that. I feel like you're going to be dealing with a love interest within these 6 months, and I don't see anything wrong with the person themselves, but I just feel like it just seems like it's going slower than it should be going. Like the progression and the connection is going a little slower. And I feel a sense of you might be just juggling a lot right now in perhaps your career, and then like this and that and this and that. So it's really going to teach you how to find balance, how to juggle multiple things, okay? But I mean, at least your love life is going wonderful, okay? Amen. Slow progression, but it's still there, you know? All right, so for the last card we have, my voice is heard in the world, okay? So I feel like number one, your close connections are going to be very, very important within these next 6 months. 1 and 5 and 6, right? So I feel like you're really, really using your voice. I feel like situations have occurred where like you held your tongue, and I literally feel like a hairball is in my throat. Like, y'all probably gonna think I'm crazy, but guys, I'm a psychic, so like I hear things or feel things in different ways, right? So yeah, I feel like the cat got your tongue or something. Like it was just certain times where you didn't speak up speak up for yourself or spoke your truth, and that now you're in an energy where like people are gonna hear what I have to say. I don't care what they're gonna think about it, but I'm gonna live in my truth, and I'm gonna do what I want to do. Period. Okay. All right, so let me get my oracle cards, and yeah. All right, what else can we get about what significant thing is happening for pile 3 within the next 6 months? All right, we got the High Priestess of Fire. So yeah, I feel like you're going to end up in that fiery energy. Actually, we had a lot of wands. Yeah, we have a lot of fire here anyway. All right, so then we got some air. So I feel like there's going to be some, like I said, the travel is going to be definitely very, very significant. Communication is going to be super significant because that's what air signs represent. Listening. So I feel like you're going to be trusting your own judgment and listening to yourself. You're also going to be realizing that like what people say, right, is based off of their own kind of judgment, right? Their own thing they got going on, and you got to take what others say with a grain of salt. you know? Because, like, with this card right here, it actually says, darkness does not always equate to evil, and light does not always bring good. So it's a sense of, like, duality here. It's like everything is not bad and everything is not good, you know? It's like there's duality in everything. So I feel like this kind of realization that you're having within these next 6 months, that, like, there's so much complexity to this world, and, you know, do with that information with what you will, okay? All right, let's get your angel message to conclude this reading. Remember that if you are new here, you can subscribe so you don't miss a video from me. And make sure that bell button is on, okay? So you get notified. All right, all right, so what advice can we give to Power 3 within the next 6 months? What's going on? What's happening? What advice can we give them, Spirit? All you need is the wolf. We got the wolf again. There's no coincidence. I don't believe in that. Okay, so you're gonna realize all you need is you. You are your strength. Okay, some people want to turn on you. Some people want to be, you know, a little shady. But at the end of the day, you're the constant. Okay. What else can we get? It's a sense of just independence. You know. What else can we get, Spirit? Your advice. Alright, you'll receive a message soon. I feel like, you know, birds are messengers as well. So I feel like you're going to see signs from the divine of this change. Like I said, Malachi is about transition. So in short, you'll receive a transition within these next 6 months. So I feel like you'll receive a message showing you where you're going to go within these next 6 months. You'll receive a message. What else can we get? Positive thinking can change the outcome, so keep staying in this positive energy. Don't consume the negative, okay? Be very, very careful about what things are consuming and stay in a positive mind frame. Figure out what you really want before moving forward, okay? So in every area of your life, really think about, like, don't just be going through life and just being like, I think I want that or this. I don't know if I said this in your bio, but, like, these 6 months is going to show you that you need to make a decision. You can't just be at a standstill. You can't just, like, you know, there are times where you don't really have to, but being in that gray area all the time really just makes things, like, get you in sticky situations that you don't have to be in. For instance, I'm going to say in regards to love. Like, in regards to love, like, if you don't know what you want out of love, then that opens the floodgates for flings, hookups, clowns to come your way that you don't want. The opportunity for people to play in your face. So that's just an example. You can play with that scenario how you want. But yeah, like, it's like I said, when you don't be clear, people want to spin it. Like, even at the court of law, if you're not super clear on what you mean by saying a statement, they will walk around the statement. They will beat around the bush and say, did you technically mean that? And it's like, no, you didn't mean that at all. But they were able to, like, move around it because you weren't clear with the way you stated things. Like, for example, I'm sorry, I'm keep going on and on, but this is what you need to hear, okay? So, for example, like it says, all men are created equal in the Constitution, right? But it's like, okay, so why did you say women? You actually meant mankind? So why did you say mankind? Okay, if all men are created equal, then why did we have things like slavery? They don't want to hear that conversation. They don't want to hear that conversation. You feel me? So, yeah, be very, very clear on your intentions. At the end of the day, focus on what is important. Like, if things are not important in your life, like, don't pay it no mind. Don't give it no attention. And this month is these 6 months is gonna show you, like, these are the primary things that I'm focused on. I don't give a damn about anything else. And somebody trying to come in about anything else that I don't care about, it's not serving my pockets. It's not, you're not laying with me at night. You're not my lover. You're not, paying my bills. You're not contributing to anything in my life. So why would I care about your opinion or what others have going on, especially within like the media or family, friends, right? So drop in the comments below if you are ready for this in the next 6 months. I want to know your thoughts. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, all that jazz. You know what to do. And I'll see you in the next one, Pile 3. Much love.